Hello everyone, this is Ajanta ma'am. I'm doing Act 2 Scene 2 of Julius Caesar. I've already made few short videos about Act 2, so you can view them. I'm continuing with this scene. Caesar has been asked, or rather manipulated, to go to the Senate by Decius Brutus, and he now realizes, Caesar realizes, that all that California had been telling him about the dreams she had last night is not meant to hold him back, and he calls the dreams quite foolish, calls California's fears foolish, and he says that he himself is rather ashamed to have given in to them, and he asks for his robe. And he says, I will go to the Senate, and you cannot stop me from going to the Senate. And Publius has come to escort him to the Senate. In the previous video, I have analyzed the character of Decius Brutus in this scene. Please go and watch those videos. So Caesar now says that he calls everyone and he says, welcome, Publius. What, Brutus, are you stirred so early to? Good morrow, Casca, Case Ligarius. Caesar was never so much your enemy at that same awe which had made you lean. Caesar talks to Ligarius and he says that I was never so much against you as that illness which has made you lean. And he asks Brutus about the time. Brutus says that the clock has struck 8. And Caesar says, I thank you for your pains and courtesy. Antony enters. See, Antony, that revels long o' nights is notwithstanding up. Good morrow, Antony. He tells Antony that he who keeps enjoying late into the night has got up early today. Antony agrees with Caesar. And Caesar says, bid them prepare within. I am to blame to be thus waited for. And now Cinna, and now Metellus, and what Trebonius? I have an hour's talk in store for you. Remember that you call on me today. Be near me that I may remember you. Caesar says, tell those who are inside to get ready, and I am to be blamed for being late in this manner. I have to talk to you, he tells Metellus, Cinna and Trebonius. Talk to you for an hour, and remember to visit me today and stay close to me so that I may remember you. Trebonius, aside, says, Caesar, I will, and so near will I be that your best friend shall wish I had been further. Caesar, unaware of the conspiracy, has asked them to be very close to him. He wishes to talk to them about something. And Trebonius says that I wish and I will stay so close to you that your best friends will regret that I have not been further. Caesar says, good friends, go in and taste some wine with me, and we, like friends, will straightway go together. So, like friends, we shall go together. Brutus says, the very like is not the same, O Caesar, the heart of Brutus yearns to think upon. This line, the very like is not the same, means that everyone looking like a friend is not a friend. And Brutus's heart grieves within to think that a friend is no more a friend, and therefore he needs to be killed. Now, who does Caesar refer to as good friends? He refers in this line, Caesar, good friends, go in and taste some wine with me. Who is he referring to as good friends? Caesar is referring to his close associates and confidants, the other senators. They are likely to be the members of the Roman aristocracy or the elite, and they are loyal to Caesar, at least on the face. It is ironic that Caesar refers to his friends as good friends, because several of them are actually a part of conspiracy to assassinate him. While they may appear to be loyal and supportive of Caesar, their true motives are hidden, and they are actively working to undermine his rule. Decius has manipulated Caesar to attend the Senate only because they have decided to murder Caesar, assassinate Caesar today. Therefore, Decius has provided him with a different interpretation of Calpurnia's dream. Caesar, though, is still hesitant, but he agrees to go because he does not want to appear weak, and therefore Decius's manipulation of Caesar's egoistic nature and his pride is revealed. And Decius also goes on to say that Cassius is also eager to see him in the Senate. So, they have all convinced Caesar, and Caesar thinks they are all his good friends. They have taken all the pains and courtesy to accompany him to the capital, showing that Caesar is the greatest and showing their signs of respect and loyalty to him. They are these friends that Caesar calls upon are like a sense of security, and thereby Caesar asks them to be very, very close to them, to him, to protect him from any potential threats. But then we see Brutus's statement. Brutus says, that very like is not the same, O Caesar, the heart of Brutus yearns to think upon. Thank you for watching my video. Please continue to watch more for an in-depth analysis of Act 2.